Hey guys, Dominick and Sal from Genuine Reels back again with another review. This time we are reviewing the horror film, thriller film, It Comes at Night, starring Joel Edgerton and other cast members I don't really recognize, fairly new people, but good actors all the same. This movie centers around a family living in, we don't really get a time period or anything, but this is a movie that focuses on a mysterious disease that's going around, a family trying to survive, and we'll leave it at that. We'll be spoiler-free for the first half of this review until I announce it. So, Sal, what were your initial reactions to this movie?
I mean, initially the movie starts out and you really don't know what's going on. Mm-hmm. Now, how do I feel about it? I mean, as far as I felt very disappointed. Okay. I was expecting a lot better from the trailer and everything like that. And, you know, I feel like we've seen this storyline before.
Right.
As far as the, massive outbreak of an illness.
Yeah, sure. This Contagion.
Which I'm a big... That's what I'm saying. Contagion with Matt Damon. Yo, I was a big fan of that movie. Like, I really liked that movie. That was good. Like, I watched that more than one time on HBO. And, Gwyneth Paltrow.
All right.
She was in that.
All right. So anyway, I will say I like this movie. I didn't love it. I liked it. I thought it was really good. I will say they start very mysterious. Now, I'm not going to get into plot elements, but basically, like I said, the family is... This is a movie that I think brings the thing about, like, okay, family, what I'm going to do for my family to survive.
What would you do?
What would you do, John Caliones?
John Caliones.
I'm John Caliones.
What would you do?
Does anybody know what we're talking about?
John Caliones.
If you know what we're talking about, extra points for that one. But it felt, you said...
Well, it's showing like how this father is trying to protect his wife, his husband's trying to protect his wife, trying to protect his son. Like, of course, before we go, still spoiler free right now, but that's what I mean. They just don't give you enough
murky plot detail.
Very and
light.
I know this might sound crazy. Some people might be out there. I'm sure I'm not the only person. I didn't typically like how the movie was filmed. There was a lot of close-up action like going on while stuff was happening. Like it wasn't from a distance. It was POV.
You also said it was dark. Too.
And it was dark. I mean, almost like a Blair Witch Project. Like you don't know what's going on. Like it was very dark.
I will say it was very dark. The movie uses that. I think you said it made you feel uncomfortable, and I think that is the intention.
Well, and if it is, that's great. I just don't like watching movies like that in general.
All right.
So that's my... Listen, some people might not feel that way. I feel that way because, like, I'm not comfortable. Like, I feel like I feel like I can't see nothing.
I can see that.
I understand their point is that you're supposed to be from almost their point of view. So they're walking around with lanterns in the house because there's no electric.
It also adds to the claustrophobic nature of the house, just being in the house constantly and being locked away and having that feeling. Yeah. I will say that this movie, I said the joke in the movie theater, but this movie made me feel like I wanted to go home and burn my clothes because it has that vibe of that you're worried about germs, you're worried about outbreaks.
Listen, I don't want to be completely like... It did have some good points.
Well, Joel Edgerton. And this guy went from Uncle Owen in episode 2... popping up because that's him dropping off the baby Luke, and he's a great actor. I love this.
No, he is good, and like I said, it did have some strong points. I mean, like it wasn't like the worst movie I've ever seen.
Like you said, it does borrow from things we've seen this story before. It actually reminded me, especially in the end, which we'll get into, it reminded me a lot of the original Night of the Living Dead, where it's just very dark. It's a very depressing movie, and I will say, even though I like this movie, I don't know if I'm really going to watch it again, because it's a movie that just kind of leaves me like, ugh.
Yeah, you don't feel good when you leave the movie theater. I felt very disappointed, very unsatisfied watching that movie. I just didn't get what I wanted to get. When I go see a movie, I want to get something out of it. Like the story just, for me, was weak.
So what would you give it star rating out of 5?
I would give it a 2.5.
Okay, 2.5. I'm going to go and bump it up. I give it a 3.5 stars out of 5. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Nuts.
Made me feel uncomfortable. Now we're going to jump into...
You make me feel uncomfortable.
We're going to jump into spoilers. So if you're going to stop here, thank you for watching. We're going to jump into spoilers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sal, you were very heated about this movie.
Let me tell you something. This movie was dog shit, okay? This movie was dog shit. There's certain parts of a movie which is understandable, like when... they're going to leave you hanging on certain things, that they don't explain to you everything. You got to use certain things are left up to your own imagination. I was completely lost at the end of the movie, just like I was in the beginning of the movie.
Okay.
Like, they didn't fucking explain nothing, okay? Where the disease came from, where these fucking people are. We didn't even see a real fucking street road, okay, this whole movie. Like, there was nothing. No, seriously. You know, the fucking guy that winds up breaking into the house, you don't know if this fucking guy's lying. You never find out if he's fucking lying.
All right, well,
the kid, they never show the kid's fucking eyes, so you don't know, is this kid got the fucking disease,
all right,
or does
well,
he not got the fucking disease?
It does leave it open-ended. I will say that I understand your points, because Sal, I think, was watching it with a different mindset than me, where I was watching it, which I wasn't really caring too much about how the disease came or what the disease was. I was focused more on the people, which I think you were focused more on the bigger picture.
No, and I was focused on the bigger picture, because they're like, oh, you see, this is the problem with this movie, and I said it in the car on the way home. Okay, this is the problem.
Angry.
This is the fucking angry. This is the problem with this movie too. Like, these characters, the side characters, they didn't make them important enough for you to give a shit if they live or die at the fucking end of the movie. Go ahead, blow their brains out, blow the 5-year-old's brains out, blow the wife's brains out. You know what I'm saying? I don't care, because what? For the 5-minute montage they did of them eating breakfast and lunch together and fucking cutting wood, I was supposed to feel emotionally connected to these people to give a shit if they live or die. Like, if it was my family, I wouldn't fucking give a shit. Like, oh, I'm sorry, you're endangering my fucking family from the fucking disease? Right. Well, put a bullet in your fucking head.
I understand what you're saying. I honestly feel that they did a pretty good job. Not so much as developing.
You're fucking crazy.
Well, listen, they built up. I felt like they built up the calmness around the movie. They have the movie. It's very murky. You have those plot details. Then you introduce this other family. You have Joel Edgerton letting them in the house. Are they good? Are they bad? And then you start to get a level of comfort. I felt. Whereas, yes, you didn't develop these characters fully, but you start to get comfortable. Everybody's laughing. Everybody's having fun. And then the nightmare ensues. You know, then you're sweating because you're like, oh fuck, he just wiped out the whole family. Yeah, you don't find out if the kid really was sick, because they kind of leave it out in the open. But you do assume that the kid.
You
was
assume
sick.
It is, because then their own son is sick.
He's
so
sick.
you assume, but it just doesn't matter who opened the door.
Right.
Who
Well,
opened the other door? See, that's the thing. That, you know, now if you saw this movie, you know what we're talking about. The red door, and then there's the red door was connected to the house. Then there's the room, and then there was another locked door. So they're trying to make it like the 5-year-old opened the red door. Okay, so did he open the fucking outside door too to let the dog in? No answer there.
Right.
Okay, then at the end of the movie, the husband and wife, they're just sitting there at the table like, all right, what are they going to do? Blow each other's fucking brains out? One bullet. But then,
it always comes back to Javier.
One bullet.
Javier Bardem's going to play Frankenstein.
Listen, yeah, I hope so.
But anyway.
He already looks like Frankenstein.
No,
listen, and I really wanted it to be good. I did. I wanted to give it a shot. I really wanted it to be good. I was just very fucking... You shut the fuck up.
I'm obviously not going to get a chance to talk.
Go ahead, talk.
All right, but there's not really much left to say. I mean, you feel very different than I feel. Like I said, I don't know if I want to watch this movie ever again, because it's very gloomy, and there's not much, like, I don't need to rewatch this movie and look for clues, because there's no more clues.
No, there is no clues.
That's the one thing I will agree on you. They don't answer questions. It's not like one of those movies, like something like, I don't know if anybody's seen
Contagion. The end of the movie, they tell you the whole fucking story. They let you
say a movie like Shutter Island. Let's say the twist in that movie. Now I'm not gonna get into the twist, but when you go and rewatch that movie, because it has that rewatch value, you look at it from different eyes. This movie, there's no twist. Obviously, it's just straight
because they don't give you any answer.
But it's not like watching this movie again is gonna add to something. No. It's just a very dark, gloomy movie. I think it's just, it goes with the way the world is today, you know? Like, I mean, it's...
and listen, I may not look it, but I am a pretty sharp individual, and there ain't nothing subliminally going on there. Like, it isn't even like they're giving you little clues or hints.
As far as, like...
No, like, because I would have picked up on it.
You're talking about, like,
the disease, you know, the other people, they you know what it is? They just kept building you up and disappointing you. You know what I'm saying? The whole movie left you with blue balls. Like, it was just like, there was nothing going on.
See, I felt I was more, like I said, I was more focused on the human tale of it and the family aspect of it. And the, family. You know, the what will you do for your family? And, like, you know, what is that? No good deed goes unpunished kind of thing, where it's like... Yeah. There's a message.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Because hey, you're worried about your family. You should have been better worried about your family, and fuck these people. Let them
from the get go.
That's
and that's what I mean. The whole movie just frustrates you. If you're a little high strung,
high strung.
A little high strung.
Who's high strung?
No, like you just leave there very fucking aggravated, very upset. Like I was fucking frustrated because it's like, all right, even how long it took them to blow these people away, I would have blew them away. Their fucking heads would have been all over the side of the fucking house. I wouldn't even have waited to get down the stairs. They're in the fucking staircase, like, oh, you put the gun there, no, you put the gun. I would have blew his fucking brains right out the window in front of his wife and kid. What does it matter at this point? At the end of the day, you're gonna kill them too. If you're really looking at it in the big picture, what are you gonna do?
Now he shot the kid.
He went to go shoot the wife.
Shoot the wife, and he shot the kid.
Well, the wife was running away, but this is after he got his face beat in with a fucking
Well, that was. I do agree with you on that one note. I liked it, but like that ending where he's beating him, and it's like, shoot the fucking guy. At this point, I mean, he's trying to kill your husband.
It took honestly a fucking solid minute to shoot this guy. He's practically trying to beat him to death with the butt end of a fucking revolver.
Well, Sal's losing his temper. We're going to finish up. So you stick to your score of 2.5 stars out of 5.
And that's me being fucking generous.
All right. I liked it. 3.5 stars out of 5. I would recommend seeing it. I don't know if I'd say, hey, you got to go out and see it right now. It's definitely good. It definitely...
Wait till you find it at a fucking bargain bin in Walmart.
It's a tense, thriller, horror-esque movie, and I liked it. Sal, any other final thoughts?
No, I'm fucking... I need a drink.
You don't want to bring up any weird movies?
What? Fucking Javier Bardem?
All right, guys. Well, let us know what you thought of It Comes at Night. Did you like it? Did you hate it like him? Let us know in the comments below. Check out the other videos. Check out the comedy sketches. And, of course, if you like what you see, give this video a thumbs up.
Has anybody ever seen Honeymoon in Vegas?
Why?
Nicolas Cage.
What is it? Chief Foreman.
Chief Foreman.
Chief Foreman. Pat Morita.
Pat Morita
in a great role.
Is Chief Foreman.
If you haven't seen Honeymoon in Vegas,
Tommy Corman played by
Nicolas
Sean
Cage. Ready?
You
just said Sean Connery. Nicolas Cage, James Caan. Pat Morita pops up. The late great. Everybody Loves Raymond. The father. Fucking young Frankenstein. How am I forgetting his name? Rest in peace. And Sarah Jessica Parker's in there as well. All right, we're done. Guys, have a good night. Go see the movie and watch Honeymoon in Vegas.